Morning, caught up in Lagos traffic again. This morning not as bad as yesterday, but again, why not make the best of traffic rather than complain about it? So I'm doing this video. I'd like to talk about something you've heard so much about. It's become cliche to advise everyone to save. I've heard it many times. I've said it many times to many people in many places. But what I'd like to talk about this morning is, while we know that it's become cliche and it's important to save, the number of times you've heard it, have you really done it? My encounter with saving was not a case of me not having saved, but maybe not saving the right way. I read a book, The Smart Money Woman by Harese Hugu, and that book said, if you lose your source of livelihood today, that is your job, your business, whatever source of income, and you cannot sustain your normal lifestyle for 3 to 6 months, then you are poor. Bam. That was how it hit me. I was saving, I was a giver, I sponsored people, I was very kind. But the book just told me reality. I didn't have up to 3 to 6 months of savings in the eventuality that I lost my job or my business. I didn't think I'll be able to sustain my normal lifestyle for 3 to 6 months. Maybe I could sustain it for 1.5. And what did I do? I made immediate changes. And that is what I'm talking to you about today. Make the immediate changes. How was I saving before? In my savings bank account that I had, the ATM card too, easy to withdraw, easy to transfer. I recall that month, one of the things I did was to immediately find a market fund. I used ARM in particular, a market fund where I paid myself a salary from my earnings. I did that immediately. I also recall that same week, I put a standing order on my account to also pay my children something. They were still young, and the plan is to just keep funding their account with money till they are 18. At least they would have something tangible. And back then, it was so little money that would have been spent on suya. Maybe times 10 of it would have been spent on suya in a month. I recall one day when I looked at the account, I was putting 22K at the time, and they both had over 200K from 22K. Indeed, little drops of water makes a mighty ocean. So my question to you is, are you still saving in your savings account? You're deceiving yourself. Are you still saving in places where you can easily access? You're deceiving yourself. Or are you still deceiving yourself that I'm not making much yet? When pepper red, that's when I'll start saving. You'll never save. Sometimes it's your savings that delivers the big project to you. Not necessarily, but they give you a bulk and gives you a good foundation to start with. Think about it. Have a nice day.